Hello everyone and welcome back to Autonauts. Alrighty, what did we do last time? We did a lot of farming last time. We got the coconuts set up. So now we're just collecting a crap ton of coconuts. I don't even know what we need with that many coconuts, but we got them. Let's see, we also unlocked the good vehicle assembly. So we're definitely taking a look at that today. And then in between episodes, the cows weren't eating because apparently we weren't making hay fast enough. So in between episodes, I set up 3 more hay balers and 3 more bots to go along with it. And then also, I realized out of my grass cutters, so I added 1 more, but these grass cutters, 2, 3, and 4, for some reason were programmed still to use the crude blade. And the crude blade was A, not being made fast enough because it's made by this slow guy, but B, the crude blade doesn't last nearly as long, and I think it's slower to actually chop down grass. So by switching those out to the good blade, we're collecting grass a lot faster. It's still going up, so we could probably actually use another hay baler or 2 before, you know, we even use all the grass that's in here. But this seems to be pretty good. We don't have cows waiting around to be fed, so it looks like we're just about keeping up with the cows being fed. So we're collecting milk like crazy. As you can see, it's starting to pile up. We have bots coming back and forth, bringing milk. So maybe at some point I'll add another bot or 2 there adding milk. Butter's going in, immediately going out, so that way it can make pies and things like that. So that should be good. And we are working on our shelter technology research. We're at 2.38 million out of 5 million. So we'll let that go. But today we are gonna take a look at transportation technology. So that includes, let's see, does it show in here? Yeah, so that includes this train carriage for liquid, another one, which is just solid stuff. The crude crane, which I assume for picking up vehicles, is to put the vehicles on the tracks. I'm assuming the hand car would be to move the stuff back and forth. And then of course you got all the stuff to move stuff along different tracks and things like that. And then the vehicle assembly unit to obviously make all the components. So we should be good to dive into that today. Do we actually have a, what do we do? We have a nice little plan that we can work on towards that. So what do we need for this? Crude rail track built, 1 hand card made, 2 train carriages made, and 100 of them used. So I guess that's just loading something into it 100 times. I wonder if the train carriage used also counts for liquid and the solid one. So first things first, let's get the tracks made. I think the first thing we probably want to automate is getting these logs from here over here. That would probably be the best single use for this right now. So for this, it looks like we could just set this up the same way we would flooring. What's all in this? Crude metal pole and 1 beam. Oh, that shouldn't be too bad. Let's just make, oh, we're actually gonna need a lot if we're gonna go all the way over here. So you know what? Let's just get a bunch. Why not? Of course, there's bots in the way, so I can't do anything. Sure. Let's get some. Whoa, that's a big bend. I expected that to be a really tiny bend. Rail track stop. No idea how that works. Get a couple bends. All right, we'll let that produce. In the meantime, let's work on making the actual carts. Let's actually find a more permanent place for this. Maybe over here? Vehicle production right up here? All right, we got that there. Let's place down. Where is it? There you go. Good assembly vehicle thingy. I guess it's gonna go, sure, like that. And then we just hook it up to power. All right, we'll put it on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I should be able to do one like there. Perfect. Yes. All right. So let's work on making, I guess work on making these vehicles? Question mark? All right, so first things first, probably, I guess we just go in order? Like, I'm guessing we're gonna need this to load these on there, so yeah, let's just go in order. All right, so, hard part. We need to find a bot that's fully upgraded. Oh, is this bot? 2860, where are you at? There you are. He's got the brain, 32 kilobytes. All right, he is fully upgraded. All right, so you are making the crude crane. Crude crane maker? Mackler? No, maker. All right, you need box frames, good wheels, string, good gears, crude axles, wooden beams. Oh boy. This is gonna take me forever just because of how heavy these are. All right, you know what? I am gonna get this programmed and we'll come back because this is gonna be a lot of me walking back and forth just because things like the wooden beams and stuff are gonna be so incredibly heavy. So I'll program this and then we'll come back once we get it built. Alrighty, we are back. So I was starting to program this. I actually ran out of programming space. So the main issue is this needs 6 different items. So you can imagine that basically if you take this area right here, that's one item. You got the move, the take, and then the move and the add. So you need to do this part, what is it, 6 different times. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 6 is 36. So we were 4 kilobytes over. And that's without even doing any sort of checks if like any storage is full or if the vehicle's already in the output, anything like that. So what I did, I took the time to make some bot upgrades myself, which I should have just programmed the bots to copy me and auto make upgrades, but for some reason I didn't do that. But what I did, I gave this bot a brain upgrade, a power upgrade, and a speed upgrade. So power upgrade, looks like it gave him 4 more hand slots. So we can hold 4, 8, 12 things. I gave him brain upgrade, which looks like it gave him 32 kilobytes. So it looks like that doubled his brain power. So that is a crap ton of brain power there. And then I gave him the good old speed upgrade. I was going to do the backpack upgrade because what we need to do, we need 6 wooden beams. Wooden beams take 3 hand slots. So if you take into account what he can currently hold, that would be 1 beam, 2 beams, 3 beams, 4 beams. So 4 is not 6. So we're gonna have to divide this in 2. If I did a backpack, I would be able to stow 2 and then have 4 here and do it all in one trip. But I decided against that for a few reasons. One, I'm probably at some point going to ship some wooden beams out here for some reason if I need them. Second reason is I don't think I'm gonna be mass producing cranes and stuff. So to me, it's not a big deal if he's not super efficient in getting everything in one go. It's kind of okay if he just does things multiple times and multiple trips because I'm ideally only gonna need 1 or 2 cranes. I'm not gonna need, 50 to produce constantly like every 10 minutes or anything like that. If that were the case, I would do a backpack upgrade so that it's more efficient, but I didn't feel like it was necessary here. So if we take a look at our bot, we need what? 2 box frames, 4 wheels, 4 string. So if we go down here, we got 2 box frames, we take 2, we add them. We have 4 good wheels, we take, we add. We have 4 string, again, we take and then we add. We're getting 2 good gears, 2 axles, and then right now we can only hold 4 beams. So what I'm gonna do is split this up twice. We're gonna take 3 beams, go deposit them, and then we're gonna do all of that twice. So we'll go through, get 3 beams, deposit them, do it again, get 3 more beams, deposit them. So that should be all 6. So I don't have this in a loop because like I said, I probably only wanna make 1 or 2 of these. So I'm not gonna do any sort of forever loop. So we're just gonna hit play and see if he goes ahead and makes this crude crane. I also remembered I could just retarget this, so I actually didn't have to go out there and go get a box frame, go deliver it, go get a good wheel, go deliver it. I only had to do something once. Then I could copy paste, retarget whatever storage he needs to go to, and good to go. So I haven't made anything yet, so he's gonna make my very first one. So let's have him do that. So we'll jump ahead here to when this is finished. Alrighty, we're just about there. Here he comes cruising along with this final 3 beams. I made some more yellow brick road along the way so that way he can go there. Oh, it actually looks like he doesn't follow the road strictly. Oh, that's a bummer. He is pretty quick though, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So let's look at this cart. And my God, it takes forever. Oh, it's so tiny. Why did I expect some massive thing? This bot is bigger than the cart. What the heck? Okay, so I got to control left click to take control of it. Oh my God. And then I can control right click. Okay, that gets off of it. So I guess I need a cart to interact with this. Okay. I do have some rails. So that's good. I did delete a bunch already that I got. So for rails, we have 33 of these, 2 curved pieces, and I guess that's it. So how do you know where the stop and the end is? Is there a stop and end? Does that... Wait, what? Why couldn't I build that way? Oh, can you not build on dirt? Really? It has to be on turf. Oh, and then why does it stop? That's so weird. If I put it like that, what does that do? Nothing? How do you make the end? I don't know. Okay, so we need to build probably the next pieces. So let's go in order. Let's get a hand car next. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna copy paste this bot's programming, retarget some of it, and then pop it on one of these bots. Hopefully we shouldn't need any more upgrades just because it looks like this has a couple things which only need one. The metal axle and the metal gear only needs one. So that should cut out a little bit of programming. So I should hopefully not need a brain upgrade. So hopefully that's the case with this one. And this one only has 5 things instead of 6. So we should be good with that as well. So let me get these 2 things made and then we'll come back and then we'll start to tinker around with some of this rail stuff. Got the hand car. All right. And we've got the train carriage. Alrighty, so this should be... Wait, where's he going? Oh, no, stop. I messed him up, so I had to like redo the programming and I got all weird. Nope, stop it. There you go. I did things a little out of order, so then I had to stop it, restart it. Got a little messed up there. Alrighty, so I figured out how to use the crude crane while I was waiting for that one to work. So basically all you do, you come over to the crude crane, you engage it in the same way you would a wheelbarrow. You just control, left click to engage, then you can move it around. Control right click will disengage. And then, so this cart, for example, I cannot move it. You can't interact with it. If I hold Alt, you can see you can't left click it or control left click it. Can't do anything. So what you need to do, come with the crane, all you do is left click it and it picks it up. And then you right click it and it drops it. Pretty simple. So I'm assuming it's the same thing with this guy. It is, all right. So if we just take the crane, somehow we fit it right through that door, come over here, and we plop it down. So the only thing we don't have now is the one for liquid, but I just want to see how this one works. They should probably work almost exactly the same, except for obviously this one's liquid, this one's solids. So what I did, I assume already that this is gonna hold things like sticks, planks, poles, things like that. I'm really curious if it holds things larger than that, like wooden beams and logs. Basically anything that goes in a pallet. So what we're gonna do is give it a good test right now. Although maybe I can't even add to it. Ooh, can I add to it? Oh my God, it does take it. It only holds 16 though? That's kind of lame. I mean, but I guess it's still better than a wheelbarrow and it's probably quicker. What about the wooden beam? I wonder if it's always 16 or if it depends on, okay, that's 16. Oh, they both have a 3 hand slot. Is there anything else that's pallets? All right, well, let's try a pole because a pole goes in a pallet, but it's only 1 hand cost to actually carry it. So I wonder if it'll still carry 16. No, it holds 50, so it's just like an arbitrary number, it seems like. Alrighty, so we got the carts. So let's figure out how it works. So I do have some tracks. Let's see, do I have some more? I do. So this is slowly getting made. It's basically the big thing is the bot walking all the way over here. to get a crude metal pole coming all the way back. But this should be enough for now. We're just gonna do some testing. Let's do that. Let's get a nice curve. And let's get another curve. Wait. Oh, I see. That's how you connect it. So if I do this, can we just get a nice little loop here? All right, so let's engage this. Let's put the little, awesome. It hooks right onto it. So how do I engage this? Oh, same thing. Take control. Wait, what? There's arrows. Oh. How do I stop this? Okay, so you just, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so what it looks like is when you engage it, if you click on the track to the left of you or behind you, you'll go that way. You do it this way on the right in the forward direction, you'll go that way. And I guess you just go forever. To stop it, it looks like I had to, wait, why'd that stop? Wait, why did that stop? Because it stopped again. Is it stopping on the corner? No, it stopped again. Oh, does it not detect? Yeah, it doesn't detect because it's like this weird loop. It's too far and it can't detect, it can't determine which way I want it to go since it's a loop. I think that's what's going on here. I got it. So that shouldn't obviously happen most of the time. So if I disconnect that, now how do I use this cart? Okay, got the cart. Put it down. How do I can't put it down. Put it down. Do I click it on this? Okay, so I just click it straight on that. And then, is that all connected now? Oh, it is. Nice. Ooh, that's pretty neat. Look at that. Oh, that is so awesome. So how much track do I actually have? Because ideally what I want to do is probably logs first, because then I can get rid of all these cart guys. I can just have collection go straight into that cart that's waiting there. So if I did something, can I just straight up delete these? Can I also delete the cart? Oh, I can't delete the cart. Dang. I wish I could delete the cart and just place it anywhere. Oh, that means to, wait, what? Why did that change underneath? Excuse me. Did I just break it? Oh no, there it goes. So that means if I want these down here, I actually have to crane it all the way over. So what I want to do is probably something like this. I'm gonna want this to come up here. Go across, I guess. I guess I only need one turn. Ooh, could I zigzag it through there? Oh, can you do like an S-bend? How would you do like an S-bend? Oh, you can't. You can only do straight lines. Oh, that sucks. So if things are off by like one unit, you have to do some weird funky loops to get it all to work. So if I do something like that, and then say go across, it kind of sucks I can't do an S-bend, because if I want this to go all the way across, for example, it's gonna run into this. There's no way for me just to go like this and like hook it down and around like this, because there's no little S-bend. Oh, that kind of sucks. I guess maybe you could use this as an S-bend? Does that technically count? Rail track left and right. I don't even know how you would determine which way to go for this. You know what? Let's do it then. So I want this to go up. Or do I want it to go on the backside? Oh, can you do a bridge? You can. You could bridge it over water. Oh my God. So what we want to do then, how much does this cost? Wow, that's expensive. All right, so let me get all these going. So I'm thinking what we do, we go straight up into the water and go across. So that way we're on the backside and we're not going through this whole area in here. Like keep everything out of the way. Oh, that seems awesome. Would be really awesome to make a little train depot. Ooh, that could be nice. All right, so ideally we want to go straight up. And then where do we want this to stop? Like here? I guess we want it to stop back here. Oh, it just straight up doesn't work there. I see. Goes right there. And then we need a ton. Wait, how do I uncover this? Is there a boat? Let me just look in here. Duh. Look at my recipe book. Boat? No boat. Okay. There we go. Oh, here we go. Dugout canoe. How does one make the canoe? Vehicle assembly unit. There we go. Got ourselves a canoe. All right. Let's go. Exploring the water. So, do I just drop it? And left click. Oh my God. We're cruising now. Is there a way to go faster? I want to go faster. Oh yeah. Got ourselves a canoe. Okay, so that's all I wanted to uncover. I can't believe there's a canoe. I can't believe most of my map is water. That kind of sucks. All right, we'll get out of the canoe. So what I want to do now is get a whole bunch of land bridges or water bridges, rail track bridge, and go straight across and then curve it. Oh, can I not? Does the curve work? Because the curve itself, yeah, the curve itself isn't raised. So you can only do straight lines across water? Ugh, who decided that? I guess if we want it, we could do this. So go across. So where is across? It's right here. We'd have to go just like that. So it'd be here. Right? Is that a straight line? Let's just leave that. Perfect. Yeah, so that's a straight line. Then we go up. Then we go this way. See what I mean though? We can't S-bend it around. So if we wanted this, we'd have to go like this and then like do some weird curving around just to get it on the right spot. Ugh. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. Also already not a fan of how that looks. But I'm trying to think, what's a better way to get this over here? Like without all of a sudden having to move all this. Because I really don't want this just going straight through my base. I would like to get rid of these carts though, that'd be amazing. You know what, I guess for now, we can just do it like this. So I'm gonna need another bend. Because we need a bend there, one there, and another one here. So we're gonna need 2 more bends. And then a whole bunch of straight track pieces. And then we're also gonna have a whole bunch of the rail bridges as well. I also need to clear out, it looks like, some bushes and things like that. Oh boy. So this is gonna be great if we can get this set up and then we can have bots just deposit to that instead of doing all this cart stuff. I wonder how quick this is too. That's gonna be another thing. If it's super quick or is it gonna be slow? But yeah, the whole cart system is going to be a little weird just because of how much space it takes up. Like, can I even have this go across? Yeah, you can't even have it go across paths. So you'd have to delete out paths, and already you can't make this turn like narrower or wider. So you're already stuck to this turn in this radius. So if I want a cotton to like come from here to get all the way up to my toy factory, I gotta do some weird maneuvering to get it way up here. That kind of sucks. Ugh. I am not a fan. Alrighty, so what I'm gonna do is I am gonna let a lot of this build, and we're just gonna call the episode here. We're gonna let a lot of this build. I'm gonna clear out a lot of this area because we do have a lot of stuff just laying around here, trees and bushes and things like that. We're gonna clear out this area and this area. And then when next episode, we will hook up this track and figure out exactly how it works. And then it looks like from there, the mansion might be ready on the next episode. So yeah, we're gonna figure that out on the next episode. So until then, take it easy, everyone.